So this video is the final bit of the eye line. It's the future, and there's a reason why I got you to do the present and the past first, is because we want to be very deliberately putting things into our future, because it's all made up, right? And so having a better relationship with your past means you can choose what experiences, what emotions that you've experienced in the past you want to put forward into your future. When you are more present and more in a being space, I find that the future naturally starts to organise itself, and actually you start to really envisage things that really are core to your being. Whereas if you're doing kind of goal setting or future planning more from a headspace, I suppose the way I would describe it, if we're not careful, we start taking other people's dreams and goals, and we start to get influenced by what other people are doing on social media, or you've heard the tip of their iceberg, and you start putting in stuff that actually really doesn't serve you. It's not, just shouldn't really have a place in your life. So actually I think the future stuff is quite organic. The better relationship you have with your past, the more time you spend in the present and being, stuff that you then want to do in the future tends to form itself. And I often will, after I've spent a significant time in the being space, so after this walk out in the woods in North Wales, I'll just sit down to ask myself some questions like, what do I want? What do I need? What do I want to create? What's possible for me right now? I just start to write a few things down. So why don't you start to write a few things down, then really just question, those things that I've written down, are they really aligned with who I am? Are they really aligned with the emotions I want to feel? Are they aligned with, the life I want to create? And if they are, do them. The key, I think, is probably just to pick a few things and do them really, really well, and then move on to the next things. I'm definitely guilty of over-creating and having too many things that are unfinished. And so just pick the few things that are really, really important and commit to creating them. What is the process that I need to commit to, the journey that's going to create that thing in the future? And give yourself permission to change it as well, because that is very possible. That you go on a journey you think you wanted to go on, and then you discover actually that's not quite the place I wanted to go to. So give yourself permission to change it as well. But for me, the future, the creation of future, the possibility, that comes from a powerful foundation of being and having a great relationship with the past. And what you'll find is your anxieties and worries, which again are also creations in the future, the more that you commit to being the being space, they will dissolve, and actually your true creation will come through. So have a bit of a play with that. Be creative with it. You want to mind map it, photos, pictures, whatever. You want to write a story about your future, whatever it is. Love to hear more about that, because you know what? There might be something that you're creating for your future that actually will really resonate with someone else, and vice versa. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.